Hello there, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we have Mercury Retrograde starting on November the 25th. Now, this energy is going to last until December the 15th. Mercury is the planet of communication in all forms. So we're going to see this area of our life get hit by this wave of energy, which is a little bit turbulent, it's disruptive, and it's an energy that kind of messes with us in little ways. So this is what you want to be aware of when you're finding yourself in a position where you're wanting to give a reaction to something that's happening. And this is an energy that to me feels like a ping pong ball. It's like once that ping pong ball is set off, you see it kind of working its ridiculous magic. So this is where we want to ground our energies, be patient before reacting to something, but be also aware of what is it that's giving me a reaction. You know, this is all about communication. So it's the conversations that we're having that are passing back and forth in our, physical lives, but also digital lives, right? Social media is going to be affected here, emails, your text messages. Be aware of the contracts that you're signing. Make sure that you're really reading everything that you're actually signing. This has to do with travel being affected here as well, whether by plane or car or by boat. Okay, just be aware these little things are going to happen. Let's just breathe through it. It's the energy in the air. We don't need it to affect our frequency and our vibration. Now, I have selected card decks specifically for this reading for you today. So what I'm going to start with here is an oracle card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull a healing oracle affirmation for you. This is an energy that is going to help heal you as you're moving through this energy, this Mercury retrograde. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Angelic Activations Oracle deck. Now, I chose this deck. I was actually called to choose this deck because Spirit is wanting you to understand and know that no matter what it is that you're going through, you are in the presence of angels. You are safe and you are protected, and you're going to overcome whatever situation you are going through. So we're going to pull a message here that you're meant to carry with you. And then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Cancer, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear in this Mercury retrograde period. So we are getting authenticity attracts. Okay, they want you to be your true self through anything that you're experiencing in your life right now, to truly authentically come out as your true essence. Okay, so the message here is: being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. So once again, being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. So they want you to stay true to yourself no matter what happens in your life here, everyone. And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. Okay, that's a confirmation for you today. So let's pull a healing energy card as well. Now, this is an affirmation that I want you to carry through this period. I want you to repeat it because it's going to bring you some healing energy. Okay, so we are getting for you serenity. Look at that, serenity. Now, some of you might be seeing this color. I feel this is like an aqua or a teal. I feel those are totally different colors. This is what I'm getting here with this card's energy. Green even, right? So you're meant to work with this color, this light in your meditations as well. So the affirmation for you is: through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. So once again, through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. So I feel this is you relieving yourself of any kind of pressure over the next little while here. Anything that might go wrong in your day or go wrong in your life, it's like, you know what? These kinds of things happen. I'm not going to let these get the best of me. Instead, I'm going to make the best of the situation that I'm in. This is what I'm picking up, and you're going to stay true to yourself as well. This is the other thing that's coming through for you. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. So we're getting the Five of Pentacles. So some of you may be going through a temporary period of hardship. Spirit is letting you know that this too shall pass. This is something that you're going through because you are growing. You are leveling up in your life, okay? Now, the number 5 in numerology talks about change. Some of you might be going through change right now. Spirit is also calling some of you to step outside of your comfort zone. Okay, especially if you're wanting to see growth and you're not seeing growth right now. They want you to step out of your comfort zone. So the Five of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Swords. So we have a rock bottom energy, an energy of completion, an energy of new beginnings here. So a lot is going to happen over the next little while in your life, Cancer. This is where you're allowing yourself to be open to new beginnings. This is you releasing an old cycle in your life and entering a new one. Spirit is connected with you. There's a lot of beautiful opportunities, safety and protection for you as you go through whatever it is that you're going through at this time. So the Ten of Swords, and we have the Four of Wands. So you're going to be celebrating something. There's a big win coming into your life here, Cancer. And the Four of Wands, the number 4 in numerology has to do with manifestations. It also has to do with that solid footing, that solid ground that you connect with. It's also about putting the roots in the ground. So there is almost like this recognition or acknowledgement of the energy that you're putting out there that's coming from an authentic place, but also it's being returned to you tenfold. This is where the celebration, the excitement, and the joy are coming in for you. Okay, so a lot of beautiful things happening for you right now. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. We have a lot of different things that are going on for some of you out there. And, you know, I've got an overwhelming energy, an energy that might be weighing you down right now. And that's not where I want you to focus your energy. I actually want you to focus it on all the little bits of joy and excitement in your life, and to practice gratitude as well. Okay, to practice gratitude, everyone. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So these energies are really interesting because this is not where you should be focusing your life's energy on. Even though we have a lot of different kinds of things that happen, we can go through a low period in our life. This kind of feels like a low period for some of you. It's a period where you're meant to get back up. It feels like the Nike swoosh. You might be going through that low period, but you're about to hit a high one. This is showing up through the Four of Wands. Okay, so some of you might be dealing with setbacks, delays, these kinds of things. It's the energy that Mercury Retrograde brings in. But there's a lot of creativity in the air as well. And what Spirit wants you to do is look for creative ways to navigate your life right now, to think outside the box. They also want you to be curious and explore the possibilities around your dreams and your passions or your goals. Whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish over the next little while here, they really want you to focus on it and not the things that might not be working in your favor. I know that's hard to do in the moment when we're experiencing things that might feel overwhelming, that causes stress, right? We have highs and lows in our lives, everyone, and some of you might be going through a low. This is what I'm getting here with the 5 and the 10 of Swords here, the 5 of Pentacles. This is, I feel some of you are focusing on money energy, finances. I feel the world is in a really interesting place right now where Sure, money energy is all over the place right now, right? And some of us are struggling. Some of us are going through financial hardships. Spirit wants you to not worry about these things. I know that's easier said than done, but instead of worrying and focusing on the problems, let's look for solutions instead. You want to reverse this energy. A lot of times this has to do with your mindset, right? How are you choosing to show up in your world? Are you coming from a place of scarcity? Lower vibrational energy? Are you anxious? Are you worried? Is this a habit that you have that you're constantly leaning on? Or are you someone that makes the best of a situation, trying to find light in a situation, and even look for the joys and excitement in every situation that you're going through? How do you show up in some of the harder times in your life? Right, Cancer? So Spirit really wants you to take a look at that to see, okay, how am I showing up in this experience in my life, no matter what it feels like? And how can I make it better for myself? They really want you to be an active participant in the co-creation of an energy that's of higher frequency and a higher vibration. Now, maybe there's somebody around you that might be going through a low period and you're meant to be the light in their life, right? And there is so many ways that this energy can show up in our lives, but what Spirit wants you to do is to overcome it because you are strong. This is something that you're actually meant to go through because it's going to help you level up. I feel there's an upgrade coming in with this energy. So it feels like you're leveling up in frequency and vibration, but you're also going to gain a superpower here that you're meant to actually apply. Some of you have gone through other challenges in your life and you have gained superpowers. There's something that you have learned from past situations that are related to the Five of Pentacles. And you're meant to actually apply some of that knowledge, some of that wisdom that you came through with, through some of those obstacles or challenges, right? And, I feel this is a part of your purpose, a part of your journey. I feel some of you are spirit warriors. Okay, and you're meant to go through a lot of different scenarios and situations because this is going to give you strength. This is why you're here. And there's something that is coming out of this situation that you can carry forward with you. This is the Five of Pentacles. Spirit is also wanting you to be flexible and adaptable here, everyone. Okay, they want you to understand that things happen in life, especially around Mercury retrograde. And, it doesn't mean it's the be all end all kind of situation. I don't know if any of you are thinking this kind of thing, but I'm seeing someone that's been knocked down. Maybe life knocked you down. Perhaps there's something that has happened recently that has really put you in a position where you feel like you don't have any option other to kind of retreat other than to, I'm getting confusion here as well coming in. So I'm not even sure how even I'm explaining this. I don't even know how I'm explaining this to you because it feels like there's a mumble jumbled energy in my mind right now. And I feel this has to do with all the swords that are weighing you down. So I don't know if any of you are thinking a lot of things in your mind. Maybe you are confused. Perhaps there's a lot of different things happening. Now the swords. This is a Ten of Swords energy. There is a completion. There's something that is coming to a close and something beginning. And those of you that have hit rock bottom in your life, sometimes we need to hit this energy, this lower energy, in order to rise back up. And, I've spoken to a lot of very successful people in my life who have confirmed to me that them hitting rock bottom was necessary in order for them to rise up and come to a place to where they are right now. And had that not happened for them, they wouldn't be where they are today. I feel the same thing with myself, even in my own life. I've hit rock bottom a few times, and before I started my YouTube channel, I had hit rock bottom. Didn't know, what my purpose was. I didn't know what career I wanted to do because I was kind of done with my old career. And, I wanted to find a path, and all of a sudden I started to explore and look for it. And lo and behold, we had this new energy open up. So this is why I feel for some of you, Spirit is calling you to get out of your comfort zone, to explore the possibilities around your dreams and your passions. There's a purpose, there's a reason behind everything that is happening in your life. And you are someone that has a lot of strength to rise up. I'm getting a phoenix here rising from the ashes. I'm also getting I'm getting a mole coming out of the ground. I don't know if any of you have seen a mole in the ground, like a little creature that's popping its head up out of the ground. It feels like somebody that was below the earth for a little while and now they're coming out to see if everything is good or not. So this might resonate for some of you. I'm getting this white light and this red light coming in. So know that you are connected to spirit. Right? We have this red light energy, which is passion. It is fire. It's energy. It's letting you know that there's a lot of love around you, that you're connected to angels, right? And they're lifting you up is what's happening. So some of you might feel the presence of angels around you. You may see earth angels around you, people that do kind acts. Maybe there's someone doing something really nice for you without anything in return. Perhaps you are someone that's doing something nice for someone, even though you're in a situation that isn't the best for you, but you're still able to help other people out. So what I'm getting here is an energy of your heart that is going out into the world. And this is unconditional love. It's really interesting because I don't have any cup cards here, but I'm getting energy of like an ace of cups, a cup that is being filled. So what I'm feeling here with this is energy being depleted and needing recharging. So perhaps some of you have been doing a lot in your life. Maybe there's a lot that you have been dealing with and you're feeling depleted of energy. Spirit is wanting you to take time out for yourself to really sort your energy out before getting back out there. So there's a period of rest needed in between this 10 of Swords energy. I'm also getting that some of you are awakening, like there's some sort of knowledge or wisdom coming in, and it's coming in through the little things that you're having to deal with. I also feel like you're meant to practice patience here, because patience is going to be required with the energy of the 10 of Swords as you are moving through it. It just feels like a really heavy energy that you might be going through, but Spirit wants you to stand strong here. They want you to keep getting back up every time you get knocked down, okay? There's something bigger on the other side. There's a new beginning, a new energy that you're meant to dabble in, and oh my God, it is such an exciting energy for you. There's so much happiness, so much excitement and joy here. Okay, and Spirit wants you to understand that you have manifested something. There's something coming to fruition here for you. Something that is coming into your physical reality that is going to put a huge smile on your face. So no matter what it is that you're going through, know that sometimes these temporary periods of hardship, this temporary period of turbulence in your life is only temporary. This too shall pass. You're going to come through this, everyone. Some of you might not even be going through a tough time. Maybe this is some energy from your past, and you're already embracing the energy of the Four of Wands. I'm getting connection to family, celebrations around family, getting together with others. I feel for you, connection is going to really be beneficial for you, connecting with others, spending time with loved ones, and laughing. I'm hearing someone laughing. Spirit is saying laugh as much as you can. Learn to make light of situations that you're in. Add more play to your life. I don't know if any of you are taking life too seriously right now because of certain situations, but they want you to make light of a situation. They want you to make the best of a situation that you might be experiencing. I'm getting a wedding. I'm getting a milestone being reached, maybe even a birthday that you might be celebrating. This might not be your own birthday. It might be somebody else's birthday. I'm also getting an opportunity coming in where you're going to be celebrating something that you have manifested into your life. This is going to come through all of that chaos is what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of creativity coming through you, through your self-expression here. So what I'm getting here is maybe there's a period of adjustments for you. Maybe you're making adjustments in your life and that might be hard for you. Perhaps you're changing your routine. Maybe you're changing some patterns or habits, or you're just changing your lifestyle in general here, Cancer. And it's tough, right? It can be tough when we start to make changes and get used to new ways of doing things. But I feel you're going to, with practice, you're going to get really good and you're going to be just celebrating this even, right? I don't know if any of you are purchasing a home or a car, but I'm getting a big purchase coming in that you're going to celebrate. It's something that you've been needing for a long time. I'm also seeing a gift being given to you by somebody. It's a gift that has been on your mind for a while and it's being delivered to you through this Mercury retrograde period. I want you to pay attention to communication in your life. I'm getting communication kind of going bonkers. So I don't know why this is coming in, but I do feel text messages, emails, and things like that. Names, any kind of paperwork that you're filling out, make sure you're paying extra attention to detail with all of these things. I feel there's a contract that some of you are going to sign as well that's coming in. So make sure you're reading all the fine details here, everyone. Just being aware of what it is that you're signing off on and what it is that you're getting yourself into. But I'm definitely seeing some of you signing off a contract for maybe a new job, a new career. Maybe this is mortgage paperwork. Maybe this has to do with you getting a loan for a car or something like that. Like I'm seeing you filling out paperwork. I don't know what this is, but I'm definitely seeing a door opening through you filling out some sort of paperwork. Okay. But you want to be mindful of what it is that you're reading. You're actually not meant to sign contracts at this time. I still do. I just make sure that I'm paying extra attention to detail and just be aware that sometimes with this energy, things can be delayed, things can be misrepresented, miscommunicated. So just be aware of that and don't let things get to you so much where you kind of go into this energy here, Cancer. Know that Spirit is opening you up to miracles and blessings over the next little while here. So these are the kind of things that you want to focus on. I feel mindset here is going to also be very important. So you want to be in the mindset of abundance, growth, and love. Okay, so the little joys and excitement in your life, I want you to focus on those. I want you to create little joys and excitement in your life as well. Add a little bit more play to your life, Cancer. Okay, so flowers, I don't know if any of you have flowers or been sent flowers recently. Something to do with your children as well. I don't know if any of you have children out there, grandchildren even. I'm getting celebration around your children, some sort of accomplishment somewhere along your extended family here. I'm also seeing something being celebrated at work. I don't know if any of you are being promoted, you're being given a raise, a bonus at work, but I'm definitely seeing something coming in. So a receiving of gifts here. It's time for you to receive, Cancer. It's not a time for you to focus on these kinds of things. And know that you're entering a new cycle of abundance as well. Through this Mercury retrograde energy, you are entering this energy of abundance. Okay, and I feel this is going to be tied to you authentically expressing yourself in some way. It's like you're channeling your energy into something that is productive, something that is creative. Okay, this is what's coming in. Lots of celebration, a lot of solid foundations that are being put in the ground here as well by you. Okay, so yeah, it almost feels like you're walking through a portal. This is what I'm getting here with this. So what I'm going to do now is pull an angelic activation card for you. This is a message that I want you to carry around with you. It's just a confirmation that you are in the presence of angels, okay? So we are getting for you today, powers, be kind and compassionate. Now, some of you might see someone that looks like the image of this card, the person on this card. Again, this is a confirmation that you are surrounded by angels, everyone. So the message here is, in order for peace to be restored in the outer world, you must first be able to find it within yourself. Your current situation requires you to step into the energy of loving kindness. Realize that the other person is also you. Having consideration for others will open your heart up so that you can see the world through more loving eyes. So once again, in order for peace to be restored in the outer world, you must first be able to find it within yourself. So perhaps this has to do with your peace being disturbed, okay? Maybe there's a temporary period right now where peace isn't something that you're able to connect with because of whatever situation that you're in. So your current situation requires you to step into the energy of loving kindness, realize that the other person is also you. Having consideration for others will open your heart up so that you can see the world through more loving eyes. Now, the activation here, this is an affirmation that you can also use today, is I choose to see through the eyes of kindness. I choose to see through the eyes of kindness. All right, so powers. Let's read the interpretation here from the guidebook. All right, so the powers are the angelical beings that constantly send us reminders that there can be better, more peaceful ways forward. These angelic beings particularly send waves of goodness to the whole world, the leaders who have no consideration for innocent lives and the impact of their decisions upon the earth. The powers channel grace and mercy, encouraging all of us to have compassion for the land and one another. They can protect us from negative energy, and if called to a situation with low vibrational energy, can dispel it with their divine love. Angels know who you are and that you are naturally a good person, Cancer. When you aren't expressing kindness and compassion for yourself or others, something is depleting your energy and diverting you away from the goodness that you are. If you find yourself in a situation that requires more compassion, bring that to the forefront. Remove the cords that are draining and show up with love in your heart. Be there for others with grace, and most importantly, be there for yourself. I feel this is why I was getting the Ace of Cups, the cup energy, the energy of love. Okay, so powers, be kind and compassionate through everything that you are going through, everyone. So what I'm going to do now is pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is an angel number that you're meant to carry with you, because anytime you see it, I want you to remember its message. So we are getting for you 1144, high vibes. You are ascending, you are elevating to this beautiful vibrational energy, this higher vibe. So 1144, everyone, the message is love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. This is why you're celebrating, okay? So again, love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. Now, this comes with some keywords that might resonate for some of you. Divine intervention. Some of you might be going through a divine intervention, which is showing up through the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, and higher calling. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.